Today is August 11th, 2024, and you're watching Thunderclap Weather. My name's Harley, and we're going to go over the weather over the next 1 to 3 days and what it means for Tropical Storm Ernesto that's forming in the Gulf. Also, a front moving through Oklahoma into the southeast. So, we'll also cover the high and low temperatures for the day. And so with that being said, we have a lot of activity down south into Mexico, and it's just kind of stalling right there and not really moving much. But when you do go and look into the Caribbean part of the map and further south in the Gulf of Mexico, you can really tell that it's just forming right there and just really hammering Mexico with a bunch of rain and storms. So here we have the high and low temperatures for the day, and as you can see, we are well into the 50s in South Dakota, as well as highs into the hundreds all across California. So a lot of temperatures changing right now with it moving into fall weather. And speaking of fall weather, North and South Dakota into the 40s, while it is 90 degrees kind of towards the desert in Arizona and California. And in the southeast, pretty good temperatures in the low 70s. And as it begins to heat up today, we can see temperatures get up into the 90s all across the southeast and even 110 in Southern California. So definitely, and all the way up to 112 in Southern California and 101 in Central Texas. So we're not in the fall weather yet, but we are heading in that direction. And usually the second and third week of August is the warmest parts of the year for the whole country. So we got this week and next week, and then maybe the rest of the country will get some of those nice cool temperatures that South and North Dakota are feeling right now in the 50s. So here we have the average temperature swing for the next 24 hours. As you can see, it is a 10 degree difference in the central, west central U.S. and the very northeast, up to 17 degrees difference. So here we're looking at the cloud cover, and lots of cloud across the central U.S. moving into the southeast with that front that's pushing through. So definitely keep our eyes on that as we go into today and tomorrow. And here we have the average temperatures swings, and so we're looking at very cool temperatures on the west coast and some cool weather across the central east coast, and very warm temperatures across the southeast, especially into central Texas and South Louisiana. So here we have the low temperatures for tomorrow, this is the low temperatures for today, and we're looking at 50 in Montana and all the way up to 80 in Florida. So gonna be a hot night for the south and a pretty cool night for the north, and all the way up to 90 degrees in Southern California for the low. So definitely scorching over there right now. And so definitely drink plenty of water if you're in the southwest, and try not to get overheated and maybe stay indoors. So here we have the wind gusts, and as you can see, the pink and purple is somewhere in the 30 to 40 mile per hour range. So that cell moving through Texas is definitely getting up into the 40 miles per hour range. So definitely make sure everything's tied down and secure. Here we have the National Weather Service current hazards for the U.S., and we're looking at some red flag warnings in Oregon, as well as some flood watch and flood warnings for Utah. and lots of severe thunderstorm warnings for Florida, as well as Oklahoma and Texas have some strong weather. So thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.